Nigerians, the whole truth don finally come out. Make una lis ten to this video. The whole truth don finally come out about the alleged threat, about wetin Peter Obi talk say he may not even be alive to contest for 2027 election. This man don expose the whole truth, what you need to know. But na wetin he come talk at the ending of this video, na wetin I no go like make President Tinubu or any APC supporter hear am. But make una lis ten to this man, im own reaction for so many questions wey dey ask for inside this particular video, this interview about the happenings in this country. And na God go bless the man for this truth wey pour out for inside this video. And make una share the video.
Is in the eye of the storm. And I think this is the first time Peter Obi has complained like this and even cried out that he has told his wife and his children that whatever happens, when it gets to that point and a man is, speaking as if he's seeing something we are not, what do you think Obi is seeing that we are not?
It's very pathetic. For Obi to sound alarming, to raise alarm under this condition, something has been fishy. They have been crippling this young man. Remember we discussed here about the coalition. That same coalition is what is causing this problem. They know there is a coalition. They know that something is going on, but they don't know what is going on. And they are somehow confused. There's nothing they can do than to, you know what they say, what Awolowo said, use the weapon of hunger. They know very well that an average Igbo man does not play with his business. And Obi is not that kind of person that will always come and depend on anybody. He's a real businessman. And he has suffered so much to build his empire of business. And that is what they are now crippling. When Obi is talking about his life, people thought that he's talking about his life directly, that one day they will kill him. When you take away somebody's means of livelihood, when you try to cripple something that this person suffered to build, what do you expect? You are indirectly killing the person. You are indirectly taking away his life. Because that is where he depended. He didn't come to play politics to enrich himself. He wants to play politics to see if he can do good things and go back to where he belongs, to his businesses. And now that businesses is what you are crippling. So how do you think he will live? I remember, I can give you an example. I always give analysis.
Examples, yeah.
I remember in 1995, when the military said Shehu Musa Yar'Adua and Obasanjo, they plotted a coup. They were arrested. They took Obasanjo to Port Harcourt prison. And Shehu Musa Yar'Adua was taken to Enugu prison. That very man, Shehu Musa Yar'Adua, his life depended on his businesses. He has many ships. He has many businesses that he controls. And he used to communicate the whole world at night. He stayed in one particular place called Old World. He even built a mosque inside Enugu prison. You go and verify. He's there. And they now noticed that he has been communicating to the world. They came and took everything that belonged to him and took him to Abakaliki prison, where they confined him without any communication. You can remember the rest of the story. In a short time, he died. Because that means of communication is what kept him alive, even though in prison, but he still communicates the world. That was what killed Shehu Musa Yar'Adua. He was excommunicated from the whole world, and that was how he died. So, Obi is shouting, and I'm happy my principal, you know why I said even though Obi is not a member of my party, but remember, ADC, I keep on saying it, ADC and NDC, mother and father, the same mother and father gave birth to them. And my principal, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, GCON, the presidential candidate of ADC. He has confirmed what I said by being the first person to give a warning that nothing should happen to Obi. But if anything happens,
Yes, I saw that he released a statement that nothing should happen to
nothing should
Peter
happen to
Obi.
him.
So, I mean, how do you think the opposition are taking the revelations from Obi, from that Today's podcast?
We are taking it very serious. The people may not understand it, but we understood what Obi was saying. He was indirectly saying that whenever you take somebody's means of livelihood, you have taken away his life. There's no need of staying alive. And all his life, all his belongings, everything depended on his business. So how can you take it away? Obi is not a greedy man that will always go and say, let me go and make money from politics. He's not coming to politics to make money. So what he is planning is, after doing his term, he will go back to his business. But we are crippling that business that took him many years to build. And then do you think he will leave? They are doing that to many people, to many governorship candidates, both everywhere. All the oppositions are suffering the same thing. But
So typically, what you are saying is that yes, Obi has complained, but there are other people who are also facing difficulties because they are the opposition.
yes, but they will not complain. And they have not come out to complain. That does not mean...
that's not the only thing Obi complained about. He mentioned something that was striking. He said he has friends who their daughter or son will be celebrating a wedding, or maybe there's a burial. He said, Obi, you are my friend, though. We are doing this, but please don't come. So how does this look in a country like Nigeria? So if people see you with Obi, or if they see you with Obi, that's the end for you, isn't it?
That is exactly what I'm saying. I gave example of Shehu Musa Yar'Adua, how he was excommunicated from the whole world and how it affected his life. Nobody is an island. But in this type of country, now that we are living in this issue of being opposition, there are people who want to, like as I am running, there are people who want to run, who have the desire, but they do not have the courage because of what they will face, because of how they will be excommunicated. I know many of my friends who have excommunicated me. Even there is one who told me, do not come to my house.
Ooh.
My brother told me, I said, I want to come and tell you, just to give you that sense of, that is to respect you. He said, please, no, don't come. I said, I'm not just coming. I'm not saying you should come and follow me to go and like a campaign. No, he said, I've had you, but let it stop there. Don't come. It's exactly what we are saying. He has excommunicated me. Somebody who said I should not come to his house, do you expect him to come to my house?
I mean, that would be worse, isn't it?
He can't come.
So coming to your house will mean
another
endorsement.
big, that is it. So somebody who said don't come to my house, as I already said, I will not come to your house. So the person is this modern day excommunication. You remember that those olden days when if they say everybody should pay a tax within the community. If you don't have money to pay, they will excommunicate you and tell you the number of years. Until you pay that money, nobody will buy from you, nobody will sell.
But how will this affect the narrative of the 2027 election? Because, of course, the presidency dismissed Obi's statements. They say it's fabricated lies. But looking deeper, you are not a young man. You've been around for quite some time. Do you think this is a figment of Obi's imagination?
The truth of the matter is that those people who are saying it is Obi's imagination that Obi said, they are the pathological liars. They are. Of course, APC are built on lies. You remember now? You do want us to go to that? Let me analyze. In 2014, 2015, somebody that is called Lai Mohammed. Everybody, even the children, name him Liar Mohammed. Have you not been hearing that?
But that's not his name.
No, we
Because
know.
we're on TV, his name is Lai Mohammed.
Just wait. His name is Lai.
No, Lai, not Lai.
Is it Lai
Yeah, because you will need to put it in perspective. His
What
name
I know is that
Lai
what I know is
Mohammed.
that all the children. Do you know why they call him Liar Mohammed? He lies a lot.
But that's
Wait
this is a
now.
perception, isn't it?
Ah, oh,
But
okay.
I mean,
Let me give you an instance now. If I say something, allow me to give
please
instance.
go ahead. Go ahead.
In 2015, these people formed a gang and gave a dog a bad name and said Jonathan did this, that they will bring $1 to 1 naira. That fuel will be sold. Remember, fuel was sold around 90 something naira then. I think 97 naira. And they say, no, why will it be sold 97 naira? A fuel that we have. Even those who call themselves church leaders join in that protest. Since 2015, they have then made fuel. Even that, let them give us that fuel 100 naira set. Today, fuel is sold at what? How much did you buy fuel before coming to this place? Is it not 1,000 something? The people that told us that we sell fuel 1 naira a liter. That is what fuel is supposed to be. Dollar should be 1 naira a dollar. Today, dollar is almost 1,400 naira. Go to Owerri Road, you will see. So who is the liar now? So that's why I said APC is built on lie. I'm telling you the truth. So they shouldn't say Obi is lying. How can Obi lie? They are the ones who are liars. That was why children call liar, liar. Because he lie a lot. He's the spokesperson of APC. He lie a lot. They later gave him the Minister for Information. And he always gave wrong information. You know it, how he continue to defend the APC and lie a lot. So why can't they come and call another person? Anyway, get in the kitchen, call white cloth black. That is how it is. How can they say Obi is a liar? Let them give, because they want to restore power from PDP. Not that they want to change anything. Anyway, you know how I understand it. APC promised us change, and they brought that change. You know how? They said they will change. They never told us they will change from good to better. They said they will change. And they changed from bad to worse, from worst to worst. So it's still a change.
So, but going back to this whole situation with Peter Obi, I mean, if the campaigns haven't even started and Obi is complaining, do you think Obi can campaign in Nigeria the way it is? When some governors say he can't enter their state.
Well, remember, when I come here, I always talk about billboards and other things. You can deprive one from not entering your state. No problem. But you cannot stop people from loving that person. You know, the people are the ones that will vote. And like I told you, this election will be a different ball game completely. Very soon now, you begin to see what I'm saying. What will happen in 2027, I continue to say it is going to shock both man and woman. Even if not that God is the Almighty, I will tell you it will shock God. But it will not shock, nothing shocks God, because God is the one who has power over the affairs of men. So nothing happens on earth that will shock him. So if there are many spirits, it will shock. But it's not for God Almighty. It will not shock him because he's the one who has the power over the affairs of men. But what will happen in 2027 will shock many people. It will even shock some of us.
So what will happen in 2027?
The rate change.
I mean,
The rate change.
You know, you don't get us apprehensive, because you said that they promised change and they brought change from bad to worse.
Are you not aware of it? Are you not aware of it?
And you are saying now that the real change will come in 2027.
Okay. Do you know why I said?
What kind of change is that?
Remember, I said many things in previous discussion we had, that no particular political party will have majority in 2027. Different political parties will win elections. Even the parties you don't expect. I even mentioned it when some people are dragging to become Senate president. I was laughing. Some of them will not even come to the National Assembly. 70% of old politicians will go. I think you said I should tell you what will happen.
Yes.
I'm prophesying now, you should listen. Listen to the voice of the Lord. The Lord is using me now to prophesy. 70% of...
So you're now Prophet Jeff.
I never said I'm a prophet. I said the Lord is the
You
one
say you-
prophesying. I said the Lord is the one prophesying.
Through
But
you.
he's prophesying through Jeff. So I'm not a prophet. The Lord is doing his prophet to prophetic work.
So you are merely a vessel through which the message will pass.
You remember I said it here, just like ventriloquist uses dummy. That is how we are being used. We are pencil in the hand of God. Who am I to say I'm prophet? But God is the only one that gives the desire and the power to act. But what I'm telling you is that many people you are seeing today will not make it to solve to win 2027 election.
So why do you think it will be so? Why are you so sure that that's the kind of outcome?
One, many of these politicians, people who are the electorate and the citizens, are wise and armed. They will vote across party lines. Nobody will vote because they say PDP like before. Everybody will queue and begin to vote PDP. Everything. It will not happen again. Like it happened in 2023, level everywhere. It will not happen again. What is the name of that young man? What is that his party? Okay, NDC. I will vote him, NDC. Okay, continue voting NDC. Now, no, there's another person I'm looking for. His name is so.
So typically, you think there's going to be a mixed grill and the choices people will make?
That's what I'm saying. I'm already saying it.
Yeah.
You say I'm trying. I'm not trying, but I'm saying it.
I just want...
you asked me to say how I am
right.
sure, how it is going to, what will happen. And I'm this thing I'm saying now, I'm not the one saying it. The Lord is the one
You're
saying
being
it.
used. You are a
I'm
vessel.
being used as a vessel by the Lord. But the only thing they should do is let everybody do the right thing. And like they said, they have written result. I'm laughing. It's not going to happen. Any attempt to do that, the person is going to meet what is called cataclysm. Cataclysm. You know, I don't know English too much. You should know what it means.
I mean, this is looking like a song between Flavor and Odumeje, but it's. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll continue with the prophetic outpourings of Honorable Jeff Afam Obodo. Stay with us. You're welcome back to the Eastern Eye here on Afia TV, a program that x-rays the political, social, and economic developments around us. My name is Alex Owodo. I'm in Enugu, Southeast Nigeria. I still have Honorable Jeff Afam Obodo, is the ADC senatorial candidate for Enugu East Senatorial District. I don't know when I got to the East, I have to emphasize it again. A lot has been said on this table already, but how hard do you think it is to be in the opposition in Nigeria? Is Nigeria the worst place to be in the opposition? Or is it one of those things that happen when you are not in the mainstream?
The truth of the matter is that I can't say Nigeria is the worst because Africa is Africa. The way they do things are quite different. But if you are in opposition in Nigeria, you have to prepare very well before you enter opposition. You have to ask yourself questions. Sometimes you have to pack some of your belongings. Like some of us have packed our ute, that is our mat, our things, in case if you resort into getting into custody. Some even will write their will, like Peter Obi is doing now, telling his family if anything happens tomorrow. That is normal thing. But it doesn't mean writing those things or doing those things or preparing yourself those things means that it will happen.
Thank you for watching that video. So guys, before you leave, look at the down here. Do well to subscribe and also put on notification bell so that whenever we upload any video in this great platform, you will be the first to see it. And please don't forget to drop your comment at the comment section what you think about this video, your opinion as well. See guys, this is where I'm going to end the video, and I will see you